I'd chat to you about some green cleaning hacks that I have discovered. I'd love to know what you're doing this bonfire night. We've had a very tame evening as Jasmine's afraid of fireworks. This week is the week of being discharged. Yesterday I was discharged from my Homestart playgroup. They help families with difficulties, and today from my physio I was discharged. Another weird phobia I have is phone calls. Now I absolutely hate phone calls. I'm off to a baby shower in Leeds. Hope you're having a great day. I thought I'd chat to you about some green cleaning hacks that I have discovered. I started on my green cleaning journey since you may have seen my vlog where Denise Lewis, the Olympic champion, came to my house and tested out her green cleaning products against shop bought bleach products. And I actually did a blind test and went for the green cleaning products because I found them to be better than the bleach products. Now, I'm not saying there isn't a place for bleach in certain industries and whatnot, but for me at home, I like to be as natural as possible. Now, even when it comes to my skincare, I'll show you what I use now. And I realised that because I started to use like plant-based stuff, then the other day I sprayed something that wasn't natural on me, and you can't see now but all my skin peeled off. It was like I almost had like this burn on my, and it was so itchy. So I couldn't believe the difference in products, whereas normally I'd be okay with that type of product, but now because I'm so used to green products, my skin doesn't want it, and it makes me realise how many chemicals are in things. So let me show you what I use. So these are some of my secrets. People ask how I get shiny skin. Coconut oil. This is in an old little jam jar, but you can buy a big pot. You can buy it from like Holland and Barrett and places, but I find it like cheapest at like Asian supermarkets and stuff, because you can use it for cooking as well. But I love it on my skin, especially as I get dry skin. But obviously you have to be careful when you're outside with sun and whatnot. I don't want you frying yourself. But I also use this that my mum gave me, and it's face and body moisturiser, handmade. So it's got coconut oil and cocoa butter, almond oil, olive oil, beeswax, peppermint essential oil, rosemary essential oil, and it says do not use if pregnant, but I'm not pregnant. But I'll put a photo to that below. And this is great face and body moisturiser. It's quite greasy, I'll give you that, but it smells so nice and it feels so good. And also so many products. Now, I used to work in Selfridges, and I used to buy really expensive products. It was when I had a lot of disposable income because I was a student and I only had myself to look after. So I used to buy all these products, and then now I look at them and they're like 90% hydration, and that means it's like 90% water sometimes, and you'd be spending 60-70 quid on a pot of moisturiser, and often it'd just be masking things. So you can hear a noise in the background, that's my gerbils running around. Or you may be able to hear Peppa Pig in the background, as that's the kids currently doing childcare via Peppa Pig. He's a great babysitter. Anyway, green cleaning. Now, I'm no Mrs. Hinch, I can give you that. She's doing fabulously, but unfortunately I just can't get a passion for cleaning. No matter how hard I try, I'm just not passionate about cleaning. But one thing to do with cleaning I'm passionate about is green cleaning. So after my stint with Denise Lewis, I asked her what was in the products, and mostly it was made up of vinegar, water, essential oils, and sometimes some other natural ingredients. And I was amazed at how simple that was and how much cheaper it was as well to use those things than your shop bought bleach and whatnot. But then I have a confession. I'm super duper busy all the time, and I bought all the ingredients, but I just never got round to putting them together. But luckily, through the power of social media, I met a fellow Yorkshire mum, Debs, who runs her own business, Love to Grow, and she does homemade cleaning products, so they're ready-made. So for me, that was perfect, because they're really reasonably priced, and I don't have to go to any effort. So I've just bought some new stock, which I thought I'd show you, because what's great, you can use these. They're so nice. This one's organic. You can use them in the home, but also on yourself. So if you wanted a spritz, you can use them, and they smell gorgeous. But obviously the vinegary ones are more for cleaning, but they do smell really, really nice. And then she's got these new lifetime bottles, so you get them refilled. And I'd love people to use recyclable stuff more, so that's something I'm trying to do, is use less plastic. So any tips to use less plastic, please comment below. But not only that, she gave me these cloths, which are great for green cleaning, and these products, this one is Christmas in a bottle, and it has in it, so it's all natural, water, vinegar, fruits, spices and essential oils. And she's even added a little crystal, but it proper... Hello, Harry. Hello. It proper smells like Christmas. And what's great, you love these, don't you? Because you can spray it. And so it means Harry can clean.
That?
Yeah, it's a special extra crystal, because they're good for the home and the body and mind and soul. But Harry can clean with me now, because I don't have to worry about bleach products. So you like cleaning with these, don't you? And Harry, you will love this one. That's, well no, that's one, this one's mine, rose geranium one. And I bought Harry somewhere a candy cane one, so it's like this, but it's candy cane, and I'm just like literally spilling everything. What? I'll show you. Smell that. It smells nice. It's like mixed spice.
Oh, it smells like candy.
Yeah, like candy floss or candy cane. And this one, Love to Spritz.
Is it for me?
You can have it as well. Rose geranium.
Is it for
So
me? Or
it's
that?
nice and refreshing. This
it
one's for all of us. We can all use it. Oh, that smells so good. So that one's not for cleaning because it hasn't got the vinegar in. But it's so nice. So
Can I put it on my book?
you can also order from Etsy, from
mine.
Love to Grow, wherever you are in the country.
So I'll put it.
Or if you're not like lazy like me, you can make your own very simply. But these are just fabulous, and I'd prefer to buy it from somebody who knows what they're doing rather than myself who doesn't know. Should we have a look? So if you've got any green cleaning hacks, oh yeah, this one's rose geranium because I just loved it.
Who is it
You can
for?
shake and clean your whole house, office, car, or yourself.
So what's Dada's car?
Yeah, we could wash Dada's car.
Because it's dirty.
Is it dirty? We'll wash it then.
And we never cleaned it.
Yeah, we'll wash it. So yeah, really recommend these. They're gorgeous, and you can get the kids involved in cleaning too if you have kids around. So if you do have any green cleaning hacks, do comment below with them. And these, I love this one. It's so simple but just so powerful.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. Yeah, I've got plenty of cleaning products, and all these are great. So I highly recommend using these types of bottles, either plastic, because I've got the kids, so they can use them ones, or these gorgeous glass ones, and then you can reuse. Yeah,
Can we use?
you can, but you've got to be really careful with the glass. Anyway, that's all from us. I will see you very soon.
Can I clean now?
You can clean now, yeah. See, this is great. Anything to get kids cleaning.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you monkey.
Mama,
Look, they even have their own wooden brushes, don't
Mama,
you?
can I
We try
wipe
and make
this?
cleaning fun.
Mama,
Yeah,
I have this because I'm wiping something.
yeah, that's fine. Now, the week started off on Monday. I go to a Homestart play group, but I had to leave as my daughter's at nursery now, so I had to leave Homestart, so it was very sad. But I do really recommend Homestart if you're a family struggling for whatever reason, mental health, physical health, could be poverty, financial reasons, just whatever it is. Homestart are a brilliant charity, so I do massively recommend them. And then we also had the winner of a Make and Move competition. So my girls do a YouTube channel called Make and Move. So they do giveaways of toys and crafts and art stuff over on that. Then on Tuesday we had our landlord inspection. Now anyone who's renting will understand how stressful they are, especially when you've got kids and you're trying to keep the house clean and tidy. And then I also got discharged from my physio because I've been back bending too much. So I've been hurting my hip, apparently, because I'm hyper flexible. This week is the week of being discharged. Yesterday I was discharged from my Homestart play group. They help families with difficulties. And today from my physio I was discharged. Now I must have had the most ridiculous injury that I discovered at my physio, because I suffer from sciatica and also pain in my shoulder because I do a lot of exercise. But apparently what's been flaring up my sciatica is my back bending. So I've had to reduce dramatically how much I back bend, and now using a lacrosse ball on my trigger points will really help, as well as lunges. But I'm hyper flexible, so I'm not allowed to back bend. So I must be the most ridiculous patient ever to have had long sustaining back bending injuries. I'd love for you to comment below with your random injuries that you've endured over the years. For me it's been because of my belly dancing. And then also I spoke to Huffington Post as they are doing an article on my birth story, and actually for once it's a positive birth story. With my second child. With the first, Jasmine, it was horrendous, but the birth with the second child, Ariana, was brilliant, and I belly danced and bounced my way through it. There were some low lights, but you'll have to read more in the Huffington Post. And then I am just looking down, by the way, because I'm old school. I may be a digital journalist and run online businesses, but I still have a good old paper diary. You can't beat a paper diary. And then yeah, I've been overwhelmed as I've got a lot of blogs to finish, and blogging always sounds amazing, and it is, and I'm very, very grateful to earn a living blogging and vlogging, but it takes a lot longer than you think to create a blog post, to write it, to take the photos, to upload it, to tag it, to promote it. Yeah, it takes a long time. So I've had a lot of blogs and vlogs to write, to edit, to post, to promote. So my brain's a bit mush. And then on Wednesday, my friend Amy, I didn't go as I didn't have the kids, but she runs a group for mums with mental health problems, and that's at the Tetley in Leeds. She's called Amy Downs of A Mum Full of Dreams, so check her out if you want to join that. You can be from anywhere in Yorkshire, but it is held at the Tetley, and we're thinking of doing one as well at the Hepworth in Wakefield. And if you want to set up other groups, you're more than welcome to, and post them below. And then, yeah, we've been doing lots of blogging. I've been at the cafe, the Hepworth Cafe in Wakefield, which we own. So I've been hot desking from there. Then on Thursday, I help a great charity called Coactive, who work with adults with learning difficulties, and we're doing a filmmaking project for the Heritage Lottery Fund, and basically documenting their experiences and how their care has changed over the past 100 years. So that's super duper interesting. So we were doing some interviews for that on Thursday. And then I was back at the Hepworth Cafe and met up with Daria from Evoke Media Group, who's my business partner, and she edits all my videos and she keeps me into check. She's also a best friend and life assistant. So she sorts, I don't know if anyone knows about Google Analytics and Search Console and other bits online, and I can do it if I put my mind to it, but it stresses me out. So everyone needs a friend like Daria who just sorts them out. And then also my mama came Thursday night as she has the girls. And also, I'm not sure if you went, my kids are too young so we didn't go, but there was Christmas Live and the lights switched on at Meadowhall with X Factor winners and whatnot, so that looked really, really cool. I'd love to know if you went. Do comment below how it was, or if you are going to light switch ons, where in Yorkshire are you going? I'm looking forward to going to the one in Wakefield and Trinity Walk in Wakefield, and I'm not sure if we're going to any others yet, but we'll see how we get on there. Then on Friday, I had a fabulous meeting at the Hepworth with my friend who runs an eco cleaning company, Love to Grow. If you go to my personal blog, Mama May, on Facebook, you'll see all about green cleaning products. I've turned into a bit of a hippie, and yeah, she basically sells all these natural products which I love and I buy. So we had a nice vegan brunch that morning, and then I had a full day of dyslexia training. So I get this thing called Access to Work, and they fund some sessions to help me with Dragon software and a read and write software. So Dragon is like this voice recognition. So as you can tell, I like talking a lot. So I'm much faster now because I can talk out my blogs rather than having to write and spell. So I'm getting training on that, and that was a whole 3 hours, which was quite intense. And then picked up the kids and we had a play date, which was lots of fun. So yeah, that was a fun Friday night. And then today I've been child free and I've been at a baby shower in Leeds for my good friend Kat. So that was really nice. It's Saturday and I'm on a bus on my Todd. No kids this morning as I'm off to a baby shower in Leeds. I'm a bit stressed as I was waiting the bus for ages and then it drove right past me because it was going so fast. So now I'm on a different bus on a different direction all the way to Leeds rather than meeting my friends on the way. So now I have to embrace Leeds bus station on my own. It's chucking it down in Leeds. Just had a lovely meal at Gusto for my friend's baby shower. It was Kat's baby shower, so it's all very exciting. But it's also worth reflecting on because normally I'd get a salad with nothing on it, and it's quite, salads are pretty boring if you're vegan normally anyway. But I went for a pizza, vegan pizza, which was gorgeous, and I can actually enjoy it. So it's all these things that I appreciate these days, recovering from an eating disorder. So yeah, I'm nice and full now, rather than not filling myself up and then snacking lots later. Although I have had one too many coffees. I am a bit obsessed with coffee, and I was told by physio I should only have one coffee a day, and I'm kind of stretching that one coffee to about 3 or 4, but it's better than the 20 that I were on. Anyway, I'm gonna go because it's being it down. And then me and the girls have been chilling tonight, watching Dinner Date, and I've been trying to plan our holiday as we're going to Jordan and Israel after Christmas. So we've got 10 days over there. So if you've ever been or you've got any tips, do comment below. So I'd love to know what your weekly highlights are. I hope I haven't bored you too much with mine. Tomorrow we are off swimming at Sun Lane in Wakefield, and then to Families at 4, which is like a craft, creativity and faith session at a local church. So that should be good tomorrow, and fills all our Sunday and trying to get some boring cleaning done. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend. Hello everyone. I'd love to know what you're doing this bonfire night. We've had a very tame evening as Jasmine's afraid of fireworks, isn't she? So we did some sparklers outside, and Ari's made some cool things. She made her own little firework, didn't you? Rocket, sorry, it's a rocket. And a flame.
It looks like a fire.
It does look like a flame. And Guy Fawkes. And we made these at our Homestart playgroup today. And then you also made a lantern, which you did with Popo, didn't you, for your Make and Move YouTube. Now, I also wanted to mention Homestart, as we went to our final playgroup with Homestart today. If you've not heard of Homestart, they're a charity that help families experiencing whatever difficulties that life faces, especially when you've got kids. And we've been going to a playgroup for ages. I think it's been a couple of years, and when they first helped me a few years ago, I'd just had Ari and I was scared to go out because she'd just come out of hospital because you were poorly, weren't you? And they helped me out. They helped me to the park, and they showed me how to play again with the kids. And then the care's just been brilliant, because when I needed it then, they came to your home, and it wasn't like childcare was an issue, which it is with most services. And then for the past couple of years, playgroup's just been a real lifeline for me, because we get to go and play and have fun, but then we can also talk if we want to talk, or we don't have to talk, or we can just cry or laugh. And it's the most non-judgmental place. So if you're struggling at all, I definitely recommend Homestart, as you can self-refer as well. So they're a national charity, don't matter where you are. Unfortunately, not everywhere's got a Homestart, but a lot of places have. And I definitely recommend it. And volunteers can come to your house if that's what you need. So yeah, but today we've had to say goodbye, as Ari's starting a new journey, aren't you? At nursery school and school, yeah, and we also got the school application letter yesterday, didn't we? So that's scary. So Ari will be... It's not scary for you, you're very excited. I did ask if you wanted Mama to teach you at home, but she said no. She doesn't want to be home educated. She wants to go to school with Jasmine, don't you? Yeah? So lots of changes in this house anyway. Hope you're all alright, and whatever you're doing at the moment, we're trying to avoid the noise of fireworks. The eldest sister, Jasmine, is very scared of them. So say good night, everyone. Good night. See you all later. Hi everyone, so I've just caught the bus to Leeds. Granted, the trains are all cancelled and whatnot today as another strike, but I do always prefer catching the bus, even though the bus driver went off without me this morning, so I'm running late now. But if I can, I avoid getting the train because I hate trains and train stations. So like I told you, if you were watching last week when I went on this morning on ITV, I found it less anxiety provoking going on this morning on live TV than I did going into King's Cross station. But then also, if you know me, you also know that I don't drive. I'm actually got a licence, but it causes me so much stress and anxiety. I avoid that, and actually I think sometimes it's a positive thing to not do things that stress you out too much. Obviously you always want to push your boundaries, but then there's also being safe, and for me driving I would not be safe because I just literally panic and stop, which isn't great if you've got kids in the car or for other drivers. So it's kind of out of respect for everyone and their safety that I don't drive. But another weird phobia I have is phone calls. Now I absolutely hate phone calls, but it's funny because I've realised I'm not alone with that. A lot of people really hate phone calls. I don't know if it's a kind of modern phobia because we use our phones less in the sense to call people, but yeah, whatever you do, don't call me. I'll call you, but I won't. I'll text you or I'll WhatsApp you. Or my favourite method is voice memos, because with my dyslexia it takes me ages to message, so I just love a voice memo because you're not intruding in people's space then, whereas calls I just feel like it's attacking me wherever I am, and I'm in my own little bubble. So I'd love to know what your weird things are, if there are any, or maybe I'm just alone in being weird and avoiding certain situations. Anyway, I better go now because people are looking at me because I'm in the centre of Leeds. But I'd much prefer, again, it's weird, I'd much prefer to vlog than just be out and about on my own in public. So I'll see you all later. Have a great day.